welcome back to my channel. I decided today to do a makeup tutorial just to kind of show you guys how I apply my makeup. I want you to notice these really dark circles. They are natural. Every girl and guy in my side of the family has them, and there's really nothing we can do except cover them up and take care of our skin. So to get started, I have washed my face with the Mary Kay 3-in-1 cleanser for the combo to oily skin. And now before you do any kind of makeup, you always want to prime your face. So I'm going to use my Time Wise. And you just, a little bit, and kind of just everywhere, and also down the neck. All right. And then I'm going to use my Day Solution from Mary Kay. And you want to just apply it evenly throughout your face, and this has a sunscreen in it, so it's an SPF of 35. You just always want to take it down the neck as well to help moisturize. So, all right, and now I'm going to use my pore minimizer. What you want to do is, my pores are really bad on my forehead, the sides of my nose, and right there. So you're just going to take a little bit, kind of. And I know a lot of people use different kinds of sponges and stuff to apply stuff. I love to use my fingers. I just feel like I get a better coverage, and I can make it more even. That's just me. A lot of people use for their foundation sponges or brushes. I still love to use my fingers, so that's just me. Okay, now that I have done that, here's the trick that I think I have some still. I know a lot of people don't know if they truly believe in this trick, but after having dark circles my entire life, this is how I like to cover them. And I'm going to do one eye at a time to kind of show you what I'm talking about. If I use just concealer, my dark circles are still going to stand out. So I'm going to use this. It's at $8.95 on Fire Red from, I don't remember, it doesn't say, ironically enough. Oh, Maybelline. And dab a little bit under my eye. And I'm going to do one eye at a time to kind of show you, and a little on top. If I use just concealer, it's not going to work. So I'm going to show you one eye at a time, because a lot of people do not believe in this kind of trick. And I do this before I start my foundation process, because my foundation is going to go over it as well. So kind of dab it on. Looks like I got punched. Anyways, so now I'm going to take I just get a lighter color foundation than what I typically use on my face. So this is an Ivory 3 from Mary Kay. And I'm going to dab it on. And I always dab before I kind of really rub it in, just to kind of let it set. I always do the top of my eye because I truly have the worst dark circles, and they go from the corner right here all the way to the top of my eyelid. And as you can see already, there's a pretty significant change. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye as well. Same way. And then use my Ivory 3, which is a lighter color than the one I'm going to use on my whole face. It looks messy, but it really does blend in good after. So I'm going to take this down to kind of contour. Now I'm going to show you how I kind of contour my face. So kind of like the triangle of your face, you want to take the lighter color of your foundation, the other side. I'm using a mirror as well, so that's kind of why I'm looking the other way. Okay. Just kind of still want to pat it, make sure it's set good. Okay, so that is the lighter color. Okay, now I'm going to use my darker color for the rest of my face. I'm going to show you how to kind of contour with it. Again, this is Mary Kay, just a darker shade. So you want to take it more on the outside. Bring it down. Okay. Then I'm going to take, I have CoverGirl powder, and it is, it's a translucent light, and this kind of just sets everything. And I really do like a kind of bake my face where I put it on kind of heavy, let it sit for a second or two, and then I kind of swipe it away. So I just want to get, definitely want to set my eyes. I'm going to pat it on mostly because I'm going to put it on kind of heavier, and then I'm going to swipe it away. And then you always want to take it down to kind of blend it in with your face. You don't want your face to look a whole different color than your body. I really want to set my eyes. I'm going to make sure that stays on. Those dark circles creep back out, and I usually have to do a touch-up probably about 6 hours into the day, just with some powder and maybe a little bit of foundation, just depending on what I'm doing. Okay, so now you kind of just want to swipe it, kind of get all the extra off. And that is kind of how I do my face, and I cover up all of my blemishes and things like that. So now I'm going to get started on my eyes, and I'm going to use the Mineral Care Mary Kay, and just to kind of show you guys the all-in-one, I wanted to use one of my sample cards, that way it was just easier for you guys to see. This is Mary Kay sample card for the Mineral set. It has, this is what they chose would be best with like a hazel or green eye, which is what I have. So these are going to be my eye colors, and it tells you from step 1, 2, and 3 how to apply it. This is going to be my blush and then my lip gloss. So starting with step 1 is the Precise Pink, and what you do is, and if you want a sample card for blue eyes, brown eyes, green eyes, hazel eyes, you can just box me or send me a message and I will send you one. You kind of just take this film off. And so step 1, you're gonna take the Precious Pink and tap that on. it shows you kind of on this eye where to put it. Alright, and now I'm going to go to the copper below and kind of apply it to the outside of my eye, which I'll show you how to do. And what you want to make sure you do is kind of smudge it in with the other colors. You want to make sure it blends evenly so it looks like it's a natural flow more. So don't just like surround it with the other color. You kind of want to blend it in on the edges of that color. So that would be my number 1, the Precious Pink. I'm kind of smudging it in with that. I'm going to go back in with my number 1 and kind of right in the center. I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to take 3, which is espresso. And what you're going to do is kind of just like from the, you're going to use it like a liner. So I'm going to take this brush and kind of like the tip of it and put a little bit on there. Again, I kind of want to blend it in with the number 2 and 1 right there, just so it kind of flows more. Okay. So that is what I use for Mary Kay. I also use kind of like a translucent powder from Revlon on the creases of my eyes, just because of my dark circles. So like right here, I'll kind of take it underneath. And I'll post the products I used down below. This is Revlon 515 Renaissance. Again, I love these little things where it tells you where to put it. I'm using number 1 for the creases. Underneath. And just kind of smudge it in. And I'm going to take that kind of to highlight. You want to highlight right under your eyebrow. Okay, and they also comes with like a glittery set, and I really want my dark circles to not be the first thing people see, so I'm kind of just doing the same thing and adding a little bit of sparkle. And again, you want to kind of just smudge so everything kind of blends into, and it doesn't have, you don't want a hard crease or line on your eye. Alright, so that is what I use besides the Mary Kay. And now I'm going to take my brush, and on the card there's a mineral cheek powder that goes good with the eye color, and I'm going to use that. So you want to kind of right there on that cheekbone. Okay, and again I like to use my fingers, and it's a sample pack, so I'm kind of going to use my fingers for the lip gloss. And that is a cherry blossom, that's the cheeks, and this is Tucson Rose for my lips. Alright, and now I'm going to use the Mary Kay. This is the Ultimate Mascara. I'm going to curl my eyelashes first. You always want to do that. Just a couple seconds. Definitely worth curling your eyelashes first. Okay, so I am set for the day. If you have any questions or comments, or if you would like to try a sample pack, or just get in contact with me about Mary Kay, I would love to talk to you. You can box me, I'll put my link below. You can inbox me, I'll put my email, and I'm also on Facebook as Terry Mason, Mary Kay Beauty Consultant. If you just like my page and share it, you will get all of the great gift cards and deals that I'm usually giving out, and we can just have fun. So thanks for watching, and I hope you saw some good results. And if not, leave me a comment and just tell me the truth. So thank you.